Hello, my dear students. Welcome to the new session and also welcome to the new academic year. And also, once again, I welcome you all for the very important class 12th, where you have to take a proper decision, you have to go for a proper planning so that you will come out with fine, successful colors. Okay, so with this, I welcome you all for the class 12th chemistry for the academic year 2021-22. First, before we go into the class, let us understand what all chapters are there for 12th class chemistry. 12th class chemistry is divided into two textbooks by the NCERT as per the CBSE syllabus. In the first part, we have totally 9 units, and in the second parts, we have from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. Okay, so first part is it is the combination of physical chemistry, inorganic chemistry, whereas the second part is fully organic chemistry. That means in the 11th class you learnt hardly 2 chapters, but here the entire second part is organic chemistry. So organic chemistry is very important in the 12th class, which includes the preparation, properties, uses, and for some reactions, how those reactions are carried out or how those reactions took a particular path or the route, that is called mechanism. Okay, right. So the first chapter is solid state. Okay, so in this chapter we are going to discuss classification of solids and their magnetic properties also, and how solids are packed, because if you go to the molecular level or the microscopic level, there you will come to know how those small tiny particles are packed. So this we learn under the small topic known as packing efficiency, and also we have to discuss some numericals also. Now next chapter is solutions. So in this chapter we are going to learn liquid solution, solid solutions. Variety of solutions are there. Okay, so we give preference to what, those solutions where liquid acts as a solvent, right? So detail we study when we start the solution chapter. Electrochemistry, so converting electrical energy into chemical energy, or using electrical energy we bring out some reactions, or from chemical energy we produce electrical energy. So all these conversions, energy conversions, we carry out in this chapter known as electrochemistry. Now chemical kinetics. In this chapter we are going to learn about the speed or a rate of a reaction, because the name itself indicates it is kinetics related to the movement. Okay, so therefore with what speed, with what rate reaction is taking place, so that we learn under the chapter chemical kinetics, where we are going to learn about the order of reaction, molecularity of reaction, and collision theory. All those very important concepts we are going to discuss in this chapter known as chemical kinetics. Surface chemistry. So chemistry of the surface. Okay, so there are two important words we are going to distinguish in this chapter. One is surface, other one is interface. But we have to learn at surface level what all happens, what is the importance of surface. Okay, so all those we discuss in this chapter known as surface chemistry. And general principles and processes of isolation of elements, this we learned already in 10th class, and in the 12th class we will learn little extra. Using the knowledge of thermodynamics, we carry out some conversions. Okay, right. And P block. Okay, so in 11th class we learned group 13th and the group 14th. Okay, so now totally we have 6 P blocks. out of 6 P blocks, 2 P blocks we learnt in the 11th class. Remaining 4 P blocks we learn in this year, that is 12th class. Now D and F block. So between S and the P, there is a special block which contains 30 elements. So they come under the D block, and from lanthanum a new block starts, that is F block, and also from the actinium. So from lanthanum, lanthanides, from the actinium, actinides, these two we learn under the F block elements. Totally this is D block, F block, not that much detail. So introduction to D block and the F block elements. Now next is coordination chemistry or coordination compounds. See, whenever we go for a chemical bond, contribution of electron is there from both sides. Okay, so in the case of ionic bond, one loses, one takes, and in the case of covalent bond, it is the sharing of electrons between the two atoms. Okay, but here in coordination compounds we learn where bond takes place between the two atoms, agreed, but a donation not from both sides. Donation of electron or contribution of electron from only one atom. Okay, so they are called as what? Coordination compounds. Detail with examples we discuss when we start this chapter. Now we start the second part of class 12th, that is haloalkanes and the haloarenes. Okay, so removal of one hydrogen from the alkanes by halogen is called haloalkane. Excuse me. And removal of one hydrogen from the arenes by halogen, they are comes under the category haloarenes. Okay, so detail when we start this chapter. In the same way, there is a special class of compounds which are known as compounds of C, H and O. Okay, they are called alcohols, phenols and the ethers. So detail we study afterwards. Next is what? Aldehydes, ketones and the carboxylic acids. These are also class of compounds CHO, but only thing is how they have arranged. Okay, so group of atoms which will perform a particular function, they all come under the functional group. So depend upon the type of a functional group, we classify them under the aldehydes or ketones or the carboxylic acids. Now next is what? Amines, where not only CHO, so apart from CHO, one more extra atom will come, that is a nitrogen. Okay, so they will have some basic character. So that all we study under the chapter amines. This is biomolecules, very important. So this is a combination of biology and the chemistry. So therefore this is called as the biochemistry or the microbiology, where we learn about the vitamins, minerals, fats, oils, carbohydrates, proteins and nucleic acids. Very important chapter from the knowledge point of view as well as from the exam point of view. So where we are using maximum biology only. So a very simple concept of biomolecules using the biology in chemistry. So that all comes under the biomolecules. So with what? With full interest we learn this biomolecules chapter. Okay, right. Next what? Polymers. Okay, monomer, dimer, tetramer and polymer. So polymer is a compound which contains many units, maybe same or different. So it is a big molecule that we learn under the chapter polymers. And the last one is what? Chemistry in everyday life. Okay, so what all we use in day-to-day life, the knowledge of chemistry or the application of chemistry, that all comes under the chemistry in everyday life. So this is what a number of periods not required for you. So it is for us, sometimes we go beyond this. Okay, depend upon the time availability and the planning, but this is the important part. Okay, so all these chapters carries 23 marks and all these chapters carries 19 marks, whereas second part organic chemistry carries 28 marks altogether. It is for 70 marks question paper. Okay, right. Now not only theory, we have to do practicals also this year. Okay, whatever we have in the 11th class same is there, right? It is a volumetric analysis, 8 marks, salt analysis, 8 marks, content based experiment means from the NCERT textbook there are some chapters. So from any chapter you can select one or two experiments. They come under the category content based experiment. That depends upon the chemicals apparatus available in the laboratory. Okay, so that we will decide so which are available, which chapter is very easy to perform in the laboratory. And also in the 12th class we have project work. So to inculcate the habit or to learn about how research work is carried out, how research work is done. So to know all this small topic you have to select, it is you have to do on your own. We will only help. So help is assisted by all of us, but doing is yours only. Therefore go for a small, very easy and interesting which you like, that small topic, and please go through what all chemicals are required, what all efforts are required. You discuss with a laboratory assistant or the in charge subject teacher. If those are available, then you can go ahead with the project work. If it is not available, you can go for some other project. Okay, so the rest we will decide later. And record book and the Viva carries 4 marks, all together 30 marks. Okay, that means 70 marks of theory and 30 marks of practical, together 100 marks for chemistry 12th class for the academic year 21-22. Okay, my dear students. Now these are the books recommended by CBSE and printed by NCERT. Very best books. Okay, so they are your best friends. Okay, so this year you have to depend on this only. Other books are there, they are called as reference books or secondary books or guides, but those are only helpful as an additional. But main book is what? Chemistry part 1 and chemistry part 2. So these two are very important, and 100% questions will come from these two area only. So don't leave any sentence untouched. Kindly read, understand, and make a perfect plan, so that we can give examination in the March 2022, so that we will come out with a successful colors. So with this I'll wind up today's session. This is called today's introduction session, and tomorrow or in our forthcoming sessions we are going to discuss many more chapter wise. Which chapter we are going to discuss, let us see. Okay, till then have a nice time and thank you.